Alright.
So it's gonna be delayed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 34 Only Real Podcast. We are here live in person. We had a lot of hiccups, a lot of technical difficulties. We got a fucked up expensive camera that don't allow us to record, but we here.
Shit crazy.
Too much audio to y'all and a video. I want to say something new. It's your boy, medium-sized Dick Don. I'm here, live, full effect.
I ain't expecting.
Hey, no. I got this shit from Lil Yachty on the Booth Pack remix. He said I've been giving out medium-sized Rich Dick.
I'm medium-sized. What's up, y'all? I'm Ty. You know, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm geeking to be in person. I'm geeking to be with the fellas. All that good stuff.
Felt like the White House.
Why?
My fault. Was that part of your intro? I stopped. But I
can't. Nigga did like that, so I was like, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? It's Brandon. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah.
He heard his bubba. No one last year. That was the Lakers year before. He hurt his bubba.
It was a glute injury.
Damn. Right, no, time out. You can really hurt your.
No, I know that, but I was just wondering.
You can hurt your penis,
but niggas was really like
going on that vessel in that motherfucker.
He hurt his bubba. He hurt his bubba.
Niggas was really going on that man. Like,
well, they went on in addition to him
because
fucking the
training.
The trainees fucked up his ass.
That's what it sounded like.
It just everything happens.
It sound worse.
Everything just happened. No, it just chronologically it just happened at the wrong time.
Bubba.
Fuck.
Well, it's your boy Lieutenant Dre Boogie. We here, only the real. Don't ever forget without y'all there is no real. You know what I'm saying? Like my madame.
My
Like my man Don said, we had technical difficulties, but we know what I'm saying, we figured it out. We here. So.
I like this sweatshirt, man.
Yeah, that is nice.
Good job, Ice. Where you get that from?
Target. I called it.
No, that's Marshall.
I can't be giving
it's all. Hey, Target got the. Bro, Target got the gear low key, bro.
Bro, I hate niggas, bro. Why do niggas
hate
millions be wearing
They be thin as shit. They be thin as shit. I gotta be fit with them bitches.
Yeah, they do be thin. Oh, you got to go beside.
Yeah. But they be too big, be hanging down.
That's the problem with it, right? It's true to size.
When they get sweaty, you get the little sweat on the underbelly and shit. They get a little bit too much sweat on the underbelly.
Damn. Crazy.
You get a large, that motherfucker.
Boy, Dak about to get some airtime on the joint.
That don't need to be on.
That's my good man.
Alright, what we starting off, man, fellas? We're gonna make this a good short episode today. Alright, we're gonna start right there. Shout out my boy Lil Uzi JT and Love the Beautiful Union. A little more perfect, the girl that I love the most and my favorite artist right now. Hey, match made in heaven for me. Talk to me, talking. I like it.
Congratulations. See, you got JT. You can't even be mad.
Right, and niggas acting like I
Took
hate,
JT out to say that was fine.
people on Twitter acting like he wrong. Like, come on, bro, that's JT.
Hey man, look, all my short niggas out there, Uzi is showing y'all could win. Don't
But you know what? Over this last stretch of them posting shit, Uzi has changed JT. Like if you look at the way she dressing, she's kind of getting into dressing like when he was with Britney.
Yeah, he putting them.
He make it like he not making her, but he's showing her like cause she try to like do tomboyish shit sometimes. But
Which I like.
I like, but Uzi giving her a little bit more, a little bit onto it, a little bit. Yeah.
Nobody knows what that shit is, but when you do it, you know you talking about Uzi. That's funny.
The Uzi shoulders.
Yeah, the little shoulders.
It's called the Uzi shoulders.
But nah, it's funny because like niggas was going on him on Twitter about how like he was going back and forth between the two, but I'm just like, bro, if that was you, regular degular nigga, and you seen JT, bro, come on now. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be in that bitch.
I mean,
what man you know that hasn't went back and forth?
I think we all can say we went back and forth.
That's a fact.
Don't even speak.
You about to lie. You about to lie.
Right now, have you ever gone back and forth in between two women?
No one back and forth.
Like, and I said that I was done with somebody, and then
I don't know. Say you're done, but
going back and forth.
Not like talking to two women. Maybe you might have been done. Y'all took a break or something, but then you meet somebody else. Then y'all I don't know. Y'all still kick it or something. Like they might not know about each other. They might know about each other. Just like gone between two women?
Yeah.
I don't mean like a deep effect, like you love both of them, both in a relationship, but in terms of fucking with both of them, you fucking both of them and hanging with them, but they may or may not know about each
But
other.
not like that's why I was kind of confused because I was thinking about Uzi's situation because he dated one but he was secretly like with the other one at the same time, like that. If that we talking about that, then hell
I ain't that type of nigga. That's
you ever had a girl that had a side bitch?
It's not my behavior. That's not
a side bitch or a side nigga.
A side girl, like
a girl that had a girl.
Like no, you was fucking somebody, but you had a girl.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it don't happen that way and that like that.
I mean, not naturally like that. Yeah.
You be like with somebody and then you be like, see,
I mean, you could be with somebody. I
don't be trying. I don't be trying to lie. I don't be trying to lie. I be trying to be honest.
Right.
But I be like, I be getting bored. I be telling you like, hey, like it's not even that we need this. It's not. I'm not even bored in a relationship. I'm bored in a relationship, but I'm not bored with the sex. Like sometimes I just don't want to have sex with you. I just want to have sex with somebody else. I want to try something new, try something different. I need a new box. Like I don't be like I be trying. I be trying. Like I be telling you like I'm just getting bored.
And then once you hit the new box, you go back to the old box.
Yeah,
because you already got your shit off, right?
No, it's backwards compatibility, my nigga. You just bring the old moves to the new box.
And that's true too.
Bring it, yeah. Xboxes, my niggas are backwards compatible.
Nah.
Who gonna play the old Xbox 360 game with 360? Nobody.
You gonna
download
play
that shit in the new box,
right?
Put the old chips on
like
the new
it's like it's not even like I be trying to be cheating.
When you hit the new jump, you feel better going back to your old jump because you much happy because you like, damn, I ain't got my shit off now.
I'm just bored. When you do the old moves and you show the new joints on they ain't seen before, it's nostalgia.
And you doing the same thing you did with the old joints.
So you gonna end up
leaving her.
So you running game. You go end up leaving the old jump.
Okay, right now.
Everybody need old. What you do with your 360? You still got your 360?
Nah, that shit gone.
You got your Xbox One?
Nah, that you traded it.
Okay, you got your Xbox One?
I got my one, yeah.
When the last time it been plugged up?
It's still plugged up.
When the last time?
Last time you played it.
Why do you have? But you're a waste of electricity type nigga.
Right. You pay bills.
Why you have? But you got your shit plugged up too.
Because I play it.
What do you play on that shit?
If somebody come over, I let them play. We play Warzone.
Who playing that?
I never like.
Not me.
On what TV?
The other TV, another TV.
Now that you said something, I'm about to go home and unplug that.
You don't even use
no, but the real shit. I didn't even know it was
my battery charger.
I didn't know it was plugged up.
You could just buy a new.
I can.
I didn't know my shit was plugged up until like a week ago. I used my Xbox One controller and I turned it on accident. And the Xbox came on. I was like, what the fuck? That shit still plugged up?
That nigga got the new Xbox, never look back. He ain't even pay his old bitch no mind. That's what I'm saying. When you use the old tricks on the new shit, or you get the new shit, you don't look at the old bitch for real.
Yeah, it's true. But not to sound toxic though. Not to sound toxic though, but real shit, like I really be getting bull. Like if I'm actually talking to you and having like I'm really feeling you, like
okay.
Now it's different. It's different. It's the old box. It's like
if I'm fucking with you, I'm really fucking with you. I be telling you though.
I got a perfect example. Your new box is the Xbox Series X.
Right.
The old box it's another console. It's a PS4. You can't play everything on Xbox that's on PlayStation.
Right.
So that's the only way. Like if your old James like a PS4,
talking that shit.
You do old shit with that you can't get with the Xbox.
Yeah, so pussy don't keep y'all.
Nah, not completely.
No.
But I'm not gonna say that pussy ain't
not
a reason for staying.
I swear to God.
So other than
box is not supposed to keep you in a relationship.
It's not, but sex is an important part of a relationship, right?
Yeah, but it's not supposed
to
to
you.
It can
to you, right?
To you too. Don't sit here.
I don't need sex. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
I'm a sapiosexual.
What is that on your head?
I'm a sapiosexual. Cap.
Okay. All right.
I'm a sapiosexual. I'm mentally stimulating motherfuckers. So.
Even sapiosexuals have said they get aroused.
But you need that though. But you need that though. You need somebody to be on a mental wave like you are.
Don't mean you don't want to fuck.
But you
attracted by the dollars.
Plus, he also need sex. But porn library in the back of his fucking head.
But do you need sex?
Do we need sex as humans? No. Nobody needs
That's false because your primary
unless to reproduce.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's natural for us that want sex.
We don't need it in the sense of
like, oh yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
But the way social media and the way that fucking parents and everybody else in the world has made us feel, we need that shit to a certain degree.
I just want to know who the first nigga was like, hey, look, I can have multiple bitches. I don't got to follow the Bible.
I think it was Solomon.
He was, okay, well, Solomon, that nigga.
I'm joking. I really don't know. I just threw a biblical name out there.
It might have been Abraham. Or Joseph, maybe. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Adam, it was Adam's fault.
No, we ain't even. All right, hold up. Let's not the small.
Maybe
okay,
the apple was pussy. And maybe he was fucking Eve and another bitch. He might have had the first threesome.
Hey, we
They don't say this in the Bible.
How does that get?
They don't say this in the Bible.
All the way over
because
there.
the snake might have turned into a human. It had pussy.
Eve was like, what if he thought he had a threesome? The snake came and licked on the nigga balls, like slid it with a little slit. He didn't even know.
He might have been the first nigga to get his ass ate.
Eve is.
He might have been the first nigga to get his ass ate. Adam started us on this path. God just won't say it, bro.
You gonna blame him for that?
They didn't put it in the Bible, bro. Lord forgive me. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't put that.
Lord forgive me, I be playing.
That wasn't in the first book.
Bro, we're 10 minutes into this shit. What the fuck?
Alright, let's go ahead and knock out the non-serious. I mean, the serious shit that's not being long. Alright. Target is opening up small Apple stores inside of their store.
Yeah, I put that on there. It's just amazing. I mean, not amazing. But like I was thinking about it. You're right. A lot of Apple stores are only in malls. Like they don't really have their own separate store by itself.
Or shopping district.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you put it in shit like Target, a lot of people go to Target. You got a small store. Of course, people can go in there. Hey, my phone. Oh, this. But you gonna get more business. You gonna get much more exposure, and you might end up getting. They might end up doing a whole section of just Apple
like
products.
Starbucks and
right. They might just give Apple their whole own section in a whole store.
I think every Safeway might gotta stop. Well, a lot of Safeways gotta stop.
Starbucks, right?
Safeway start with Starbucks.
I think that's a great idea.
McDonald's and Walmart.
Right.
My bad.
They gonna it start with a little kiosk where you can just do little shit like buy shit. I don't think you'll be able to do like Apple.
They probably do it. They got the
Apple
Starbucks and all
repairs
the
and
Targets
shit
and shit.
Yeah, you probably go to the main center. It's just like when Sprint used to be inside radio shops before they closed down. Like you can't get the repairs and shit done.
You can get
But
pay
you wanna do
bills.
Yeah, do the simple shit, right? You want to
trade
do
in.
phone, right? Fix something with your plan.
I don't
think it's
know,
a good
bro.
idea.
Like you gotta think about this Apple. Like I could see them tearing out a kids section. Like fuck them kids.
Nah,
like,
but it's
boom.
Target.
It's
still.
Target, though.
I mean,
They probably
they both gonna help out each other, but
If we being honest, Target is like one of the like highest quality like shopping places.
Shop lane do what?
Like Target, you just be happy when you walk in. Walmart it just seems so great. Like to be honest, for me, like, I be walking to Target. I be like,
Is it
I don't
quiet?
know about that one.
Is it quiet when
I'm
y'all
telling you,
shop
when
at Target?
my daughter be like, we be driving, and she be like, Target, I see Target, let's go to Target, that Target. I see the Target. I'm like, all right, so she really fuck with Target. And then it's like Walmart. Just
Also,
like,
I think the little kid, I
Sounds
think the
like-
Target logo itself is more appealing.
Yeah, then Walmart.
Facts,
then
because the
Walmart
old
shit.
Walmart logo, the little smiley face joint.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
That's just like Toys R Us. I mean, even though I say Toys, but as younger, I didn't know this shit say Toys R Us. But the shit was so bright, so beautiful. It had
You know,
toys in the
with a
logo.
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
My son had a little Target Chico.
Toys R Us is
little
a hit
Chico
different,
dog
though. You
died.
walk
That was the
in that
Walmart
bitch-
of toys.
But I'm just saying, the way you would
Toys
walk
R Us.
in it, the whole layout is strategic as fuck.
Yeah.
They put all the new shit right when the fuck you walk in. So you walk in that bitch and you just like, damn. You just see all that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I only went to Toys R Us a couple times, for real.
Same. I ain't gonna.
It didn't last that long, like throughout the prime of our childhood.
Yeah.
It started to diminish.
3 or 4 times.
And then it wasn't that many. Like they didn't grow. Now, if Toys R Us would have did a deal with Walmart earlier or something like that,
They would be bumping right now.
man, shit would be crazy.
But cause I don't think people really realize how like technology was gonna take off versus like toys. Cause kids don't really buy toys no more for real.
Shit,
It's not true at all.
kids.
Not to that extreme.
Yes,
like,
they do. People
like
buy their
actually
kids
going
toys.
to toy stores and shit.
Yes. Now I wouldn't say
That
when
toy
I
section
say
be
when I
fucked up
say
and talking to
Walmart
Walmart.
and Toys R Us partner, I mean sort of like how Apple and Target are doing. Like they put the Toys R Us section inside of Walmart, not solely just to have a big ass toy store, but it's a mini toy store within. Just like Target already has toys within there. Like if Toys R Us would have got on that early, they could have stayed in business and just survived off of being a mini store within a big chain.
And they slowly rebuild, make themselves bigger.
Yeah, but alright. Shout out to Apple, new shit coming like that. What's another small thing we can talk real quick? Oh, reflect on Black History Month. Now we are also in it's Women's History Month, but fuck that, it's Black Women's History Month for us. Black History Month, how y'all feel? Let me start off. I feel like it was pretty good. Dre was supposed to be on top of, posting the
every other
figures.
day.
Every other 4 days. But it's okay.
Right.
It was good. I appreciate everybody that took time to like reflect and learn about the history and just embrace the Black African culture. Also, some of the kids I worked with at high school, we had some great conversations. They just talked about all with the Kamala Harris thing and Michelle Obama, just Black figures, Cicely Tyson, just Black figures that are important and what they mean. It's just good to see. So yeah, it was amazing to see the youngest at my school, the students talk about the Black people that inspired them and who they look up to and all this stuff that they learned. Fellas, how do y'all feel about Black History Month? What it meant to y'all?
Black History Month this year definitely hit a little different, I should say, in regards to the presidency, in regards to women empowerment, African American Black people empowerment. Black-owned businesses, which is really being pushed to the max now. Like I said, it hit a little differently. I'm excited for our people to get representation all across the board, and we even, I feel like we're doing a lot. We're doing what needs to be done finally. Of course, we can do more. Of course, like I feel like Don always say, like we're never happy, like we're never complacent. So I definitely think Black History Month was something serious this year, and I want to keep pushing, keep the ball rolling.
I think my biggest surprise in just Black History Month was the Black. I was about to say the Black Panthers. I was thinking about the comic joint, but I was thinking about that. The Judas and the Black Messiah movie. Really
Damn, I still didn't watch that yet.
You have to watch.
I need to watch it before.
If y'all haven't watched that movie, please go watch that movie.
And so HBO Max is about to run out this month, somewhere in the middle of the month. So watch it.
I was about to give y'all a.
Nah, I'm good yet. We ain't there yet.
I was about to give y'all a website.
Oh, y'all
DM me. Hey, DM me on Instagram. We can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I say it. I thought you were about to say like a small synopsis / spoiler.
No. I was about to say a website. I mean, movieorca.com. You know what I'm saying?
Orca, like Orca the
Orca, ORCA.
Like the whale.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But I was surprised.
It's the big white.
No. I thought
okay.
I had a K in there. My fault.
Dang.
No, that's okra.
That's what I was thinking of.
Okra, and I can believe that's chicken.
Hey, but
That's a chicken. Or okra a fish? Okra is a fish. Oh, for real? They say I was always over there. I never ate.
I believe that's chicken.
I thought that was chicken.
You just said okra is a.
I thought okra was.
I was just about to ask you.
I know it's an underwater animal.
Yeah, it's like
okra.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know it's not chicken.
Are y'all fucking kidding me right now?
I thought it was related to a clown or something.
I thought it was fried
chicken.
okra, but I don't know where. Like,
I know it's not a chicken.
I was always offered, do you want some okra? I was like, no, I don't want that.
What is
I thought it was chicken.
So some shit like hummus or something?
Let me look at it.
Is it marinated?
Are you gonna tell us or you
gonna
not
tell
know?
us, bro? You being shot?
It's basically a.
Oh, it's a plant.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I never knew.
That shit like aloe vera. It look like it.
It probably family.
Well, that shit don't. It's like mini dicks actually. I don't know. All right, but back to
What the fuck? All right.
He said chicken.
I thought it was chicken.
He said chicken and fish. What the fuck?
I said underwater. I said something like
crab.
Is it underwater?
No, it's
Stop.
Seaweed and algae is underwater in plants. So I was saying,
I'm begging you to stop. I'm begging you to
I
stop.
just showed you pictures.
Just stop. Stop.
Like,
He just showed you the picture, and I bet $5 it was no water near that motherfucker.
What about cucumber?
No, they look like cucumbers.
I was like mini cucumbers.
Right,
Mini
anyways.
cucumbers with a pointy dick top.
Anyways, I was surprised to see that movie be released and they actually give people the real as far as like the Black Panthers and stuff. We talked about this like a long time ago that like back in the day my mom was a Panther. So like me talking about what?
My fault.
But yeah, so I've always like had conversations as a kid with my mom and like the Panthers and shit, and like her experience, like growing up with the Panthers and all this other stuff. So it was kind of crazy to see that being actually depicted. And I know a lot of times when we look at certain civil right type movies or anything related to African American rights, some parts of the story or how they depict certain things can get watered down, and it was just really good to see that they kept it true to not true to belief, but true to the facts and true to what actually happened. And if you guys haven't watched the movie, please go watch the movie. But the ending really brings light to the entire situation of what the movie is about. But I think that was my biggest thing when it came to just Black History Month in general. Kind of like what Ty said, this definitely hit different. Just kind of having a Black History Month experience, but not necessarily like experiencing it with other people because Corona and all this other shit. So just doing it a little bit different. Because I'm kind of used to what you do, like with the kids, like being with the kids, kind of talking to them. And this is like this is like the first time that like since we're not working and shit, kind of being like away from them and not doing all the extra shit. And then like too, when you work with kids, it kind of refreshes your memory with certain shit and kind of
because they'll spark interest, look at some shit, you be like, damn,
and they'll throw you, saying like, hey, boom, this what happened, yada yada, this what happened. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool when it came to Black History.
Hey, so basically, Black History Month was amazing.
So
I think based off the 2020 year we was coming off, I think we followed. We're still pushing for progress. We still fighting for equality, and I think that we're making huge improvements and steps. And I think February was a great month.
That's your regular aunt or your great aunt?
Once again, Black History. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a month. It's
my aunt is Super Maryland.
It's a part of our history. It's ingrained in this country.
What the fuck did you say?
My aunt is Super Maryland.
What the fuck is Super Maryland?
Like where Troy live at.
Like Wakanda Mills.
Oh, in California.
Super Maryland.
That's California, Maryland. That's a normal part. Well, once you go there, that gotta be considered a normal part.
I call that bitch Super Maryland.
This is Super Maryland.
He lives like and when you look at
don't say that. Don't say that.
When you look at the shit in the back, like, you don't know, put this on LeBron because it's water beside his house. Like, it's water and water.
Go ahead, go on. Black History Month, back to it.
I feel that's my whole statement while y'all was being some punk ass niggas and talking. Basically, Black History Month was great coming off 2020 based off all the rights we was fighting for, everything going on. I think we doing very well. Keep fighting for your rights, keep knowing your history, keep learning your history, keep being you, and keep loving your melanin. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? See, so Twitter's a problem with melanin, but
I brought this up to Dre earlier. I seen a tweet. The girl was like, man, if I got a picture.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was talking to Dre earlier about the shit on the game. My words stumbling right now. But the shit, the Black Queen tweeted out, do y'all as black women find it annoying when people call you a melanin goddess? Or say shit like, slay melanin queen? And motherfucking comments, the first comment say, yeah, because why can't non-black people either give us regular compliments? I'm going to start saying, slay my ivory soaked duchess. Or some shit like that. That was ignorant. But the question wasn't about non-black people saying it. But some of the other comments like, why can't we just be called beautiful or just be called fine or sexy? Like, why I gotta be like, you're chocolate, beautiful.
They don't like that shit.
Melanin.
It's a lot of dark skin people don't like to be called chocolate. I have a friend.
It's a lot of people that don't like to be called pretty. That's a problem.
But I told Jay, I was like, black women like to protect black women and like fuck niggas. That movement, Black Lives Matter, is like just became really prominent in the last 2 years. They wanted more respect on their quality, their skin, their attributes, their natural beauty, especially coming from them being from the motherland, Africa and shit like that. So we do that. Now it's a problem. Now you saying it's overbearing. We changed the standard because y'all don't want to be called bitches and you fine as fuck. I'm trying to, you look good as shit. But now when we change that to be like, you're so beautiful, your skin is like chocolate and exceptional. I just want to, you're a melanin god. I just want to lick you from your head to your toe. You're so rich and
they don't like that shit because
you're so rich and like something like that. But they don't want that. They want the basic shit again now. Yeah, what y'all think?
I mean, I don't. This is my first time hearing that. For real? I hear that aspect when you said a lot of chocolate drop and all that shit. They don't like that shit. Dark skinned women don't like.
They don't like that shit. They don't like to be called chocolate or pretty dark skin. They don't like that, which is understandable though.
No, it's not.
It's It is understandable.
I think the dark skin.
The chocolate or pretty dark skin, they don't like that.
Why? If that's what you are.
Why are you calling me pretty for a dark skin? I'm pretty in general. Why are you trying to say because I'm pretty dark skin?
Pretty for a dark
right,
skin.
You're
no, but you didn't say pretty for a dark skin, but no.
Well, they say pretty dark skin or shit like that.
But I'm saying pretty dark skin and acknowledging the beauty in your dark skin doesn't mean that you're pretty for a dark skin. That's
I should just be pretty regardless, no matter what color my skin is.
But
that's true.
That's how it was.
Well, us being black people, like, ain't nothing wrong with me acknowledging your beauty and your black skin if I'm attracted to it.
The melanin thing, I don't understand because I don't think it's nothing wrong.
I think that's considered the same thing.
I get both hands. I just don't agree.
I thought melanin.
If I'm calling you pretty, if I'm giving you a compliment, then I'm giving you a compliment regardless of how I'm saying it. I'm not saying like you look good as shit. I'm not saying it rude. I'm saying like your skin is beautiful to me. Like your skin is very attractive to me. When I saw you, I was attracted to you. When I saw you, I wanted to say you look nice. And I'm not saying you're pretty for a dark skinned girl. I'm just saying you're pretty regardless. I'm just pointing out your skin. I'm pointing out one of your characteristics, one of your attributes that I like. Like it's not. I don't think that's an issue.
But I think it just depends on how it's being said. Like I agree with you, but it's just like when we know niggas that approach women, they'll be like, damn, white shirt, you fine as shit, right? But in their head, they think, no, real shit. In their head, they think that that's being subtle or they think that women like that shit because we all.
Man, what else I'm calling?
But that's the same
I'm saying
thing.
we all
saying they don't
know.
like cat call. That's cat call.
Right, but I'm saying
they don't like light skinned niggas.
Hey ho.
But let me finish.
It don't matter.
But hold on. But let me finish. Like, but sometimes you have women, for example. We've probably seen it in person where women they like when niggas be mad aggressive, right? Pursuing them. They be like, damn, shorty with the blue jeans. Like, what's up? Why you ain't talking to me? They be like, stop playing. Like they like that shit. And then on the opposite end, you got women that just want to have a regular conversation. It depends. But as far as that dark skin, that whole notion, I feel like it just got cool to like dark skin.
But you know what I can say?
If you want to be real.
But what I'll say is I think that it's offensive to women because it go back to the whole light skin, dark skin, the colorism thing.
That's what I'm saying. It just right. got cool to like dark skinned women.
It's like I'm not gonna call like if I say, oh, you pretty dark skin, she gonna be like, damn. Like you,
I can't just be pretty,
right? Like why I gotta be pretty because I'm dark skinned? How about
this? Bitch, you pretty because you got on makeup. How about that? You ugly without makeup. How about that?
Facts.
Now look, what we're not gonna do is shame people for wearing makeup.
Oh, not at all. But you look better with it.
It's an enhancement.
Yeah, that you need to look pretty.
That's not.
What are they talking about?
Nah, because sometimes they just put it on to look, to enhance the looks.
I only get told I'm handsome when I get a haircut.
Cause she could be nine. She could be.
I don't get upset.
Nah, that's true though. They be hating on us. They be like, niggas don't even gotta use makeup. They just get a haircut. That's a fact. That's the makeup.
But haircuts are not enhancements, though. We had that.
They are enhancements.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
So is a woman getting her hair done an enhancement?
Yes.
Okay.
If she got her regular shit out and it's
I'm asking.
You gonna be like, damn, you look great as shit.
I think makeup is an enhancement.
You with a bush, no shape up, no nothing. You think bitches gonna pull up on you?
So is a woman's.
You don't think you look better with a haircut? You don't think be like, oh, he look way better with a haircut than he do with his hair. You don't think women say that?
It's still my hair.
But it's an enhancement to them.
I'm about to say if a woman gets her hair done,
haircut. You don't
just like, but hold on.
Your haircut don't stay there 24/7.
I hear you. But it's just like certain women that we see, right? You got regular hair. It might not look good. Sometimes women might look completely different. They just go like that, boom, put it in a ponytail. Is that an enhancement? It's the same hair. They just put
they just put it in a protect. They put it in a style.
So my hair is the same hair. It's
a difference though, because when you get a haircut, how do you feel when you get a haircut?
I feel like a bad bitch.
You feel like a good man. You feel good, right? That's exactly. When you don't have a haircut, how do you feel?
I feel like a
hobo.
Exactly. Thank you.
Grooming yourself is enhancing your physical appearance.
It is. A haircut is an enhancement. You don't have a haircut 24/7. When you get it, that haircut lasts for about a week.
About 48 hours.
Thank you. After that, your shit just going back to normal.
Why your hair?
The icy,
the crispy ass line. That
crispy
shit,
line.
Like when you get your hair done, it's the tightness.
48 hours.
It look as fresh and neat for like how long?
I mean, some time.
Right, but it's
not
like
long enough for. I mean,
but you have to get it redone, right?
When you was getting haircuts, what's the longest you could go without just like brushing your hair? Like your shit just still be like.
Nigga, I brush my hair every time.
No, I'm just.
He's saying like if your shit fresh out, like
fresh
how
out,
you go.
Fresh out,
brush it as soon as I
right.
get
If you trying to get waves, you brush that shit as soon as you get that shit. So I mean,
that's the wrong question.
I mean, when I cut my hair, when I started cutting my hair, I had waves.
I could never get waves.
I only was trying to get waves.
I had to let my hair
I
grow.
just like wearing a do-rag. I don't got no haircut right now, so that's why.
But it's understandable. But that's what I'm saying.
Now, do-rags have became a fashion statement
Right.
to help dudes when they don't have a haircut still look attractive.
Right.
Shout out to New York.
Right. And shout out to Chicago as well.
What the fuck does Chicago have to do with do-rags?
They got they got the shit they wear differently. Like they put their shit on the side.
But who started the shit?
We don't really know. We wasn't really around.
We do know New York started the shit.
Are you a New York nigga?
Partially.
Shit!
I was in New York before every nigga I played hooping with niggas was wearing do-rags.
They had the cape up.
Cape up, some of them.
How you wear a cape? That's some magical shit.
No, not about ballers.
Now I'm
I was about to say, how you cape?
Huh? The back
when they the backhand.
Yeah,
like
you just put it up.
I just tie my
Superman.
But most niggas would tuck it in when you hooping.
Yeah,
Right.
What I'm saying, I never seen so many niggas wear do-rags like outside at nighttime.
I never put on a
Until New York.
Nigga hooping with a do-rag on is different, bro.
Yeah,
That shit
my
be
bad.
sweating like fuck, bro. Yeah,
Even when I had a haircut, I never used.
But the waves is crispy.
You know what's crazy? Because even like Muslims up there wearing do-rags. That's why I was like,
Did I?
Our Keefs, man. Our
shit,
Keefs
that
don't
is
play.
never
man.
popular in New York town. It was what?
Ox?
Nobody said it's ox. What the fuck? I mean, we got nothing to the dog, man.
What you say?
Our keys.
Where did you get your lingo from? Like you just go to Urban Dictionary and you just look up shit? Is that what you do?
All right, come on. We got this real quick. Oh, new music. Let's go to new music. Speaking of the movie, Brandon talked about Judas and the Black Messiah, that incredible soundtrack. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It's available on all DSPs, Apple, Spotify,
10 out of 10, bro. 10
Amazon,
Shit was
Google, YouTube, wherever you listen. SoundCloud, go listen. Bryson Tiller dropped the Anniversary Deluxe. I did listen to it the other day. I'm gonna text you when I talk about Jump. Sounds really good. I like it a little bit more.
I like it
a little more. The deluxe made me like it.
The voice, his voice sounds much clearer. It don't sound as lo-fi. Like on the album, it sounded like he was trying to.
But when he put it all together, it made me understand why he wanted the lo-fi.
When you driving,
Right.
It made me understand why he wanted the lo-fi.
hit different.
It gives it a different vibe. It gives it like an older vibe back to the old Bryson. But
Yeah, like the first album, Bryson. That's the vibe.
it gives me more of an anniversary feeling for real.
That's right now. That shit hard. Man. I told you niggas, you know.
No, it's not hard. It's
when
smooth.
it first came out, niggas was, niggas wasn't really high on it, but me.
I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not true.
Don't give it up. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Don't watch out, bro.
No, but Dre was like the main.
Still watch out.
You wasn't there in the trenches.
What else we got? Ant Clemens, if you ever heard of him, he dropped the deluxe to
Niggas
Happy
not
to
here.
Be
Niggas
Here.
not here.
No Name dropped a new song called Rainforest. Pretty good. Same old no Name flow. Yes,
Oh.
I think she dropped the gift a
Dropped
long
the gift.
time ago.
Yeah.
JID snuck on some tracks.
His song on that.
Ski is really good. That's actually like a Black History song. This
Said
is
him and
out.
Cole got some shit.
His song
Works.
on the Black Judas and the Black Messiah soundtrack with Masego. That song is really good. I like that song.
Macedo's really good. Too.
Herb and what you call it had the best
Bum
song.
Jam.
I wouldn't say they had the best song, but his song was really good.
I was about to say her probably had the best song off of there.
Herb and
Read my mind.
Well, her because I see her name everywhere. She's on the playlist.
Bump J, yeah.
I'm saying her to like the mainstream. Everybody, she's on the playlist everywhere. All that
Sweet
one
on
song.
Saba song was pretty good too. It was just short.
I'm not saying the song weren't good.
If we had to do a top 5, who would y'all go with?
I haven't listened to the whole thing.
I don't
can't
even
do
listen to the
it.
whole thing yet.
Yeah, I think you don't even want to listen to the whole thing.
Her. I think was it Smino and JID.
And
was
order.
it Saba?
I'm saying in
Saba,
order.
plead the
In order.
45th.
I like that
Yeah,
one a
like
lot.
that song
In
too.
order?
No, I
He just sang them.
Okay. Nah,
You want to order?
I
I'm
wanted to
come
get
in.
an
We'll
order.
come in and do
Nipsey
it.
and Jay-Z, what it feel like, that should definitely be up there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm about to say you can. It has to be.
Yeah.
That's probably if not number one. That's number two.
Revolutionary is up there too because it was pretty good. The nigga White Dave on there, his song is pretty good as well.
And
but
I like
it's
Polo
like
G. I'm not really a huge
Polo
Polo
G's
G
on
fan,
there,
but his I like
Pooh
his song a
Shiesty's
lot,
on
too.
there, but Pooh Shiesty, I don't know how. Well, Hit Boy made the album, so I can see why a Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
But it fit, though.
I haven't listened to
And
the
I
A$AP
want
Rocky
it.
song. That's the only song I think I
Yeah,
missed.
that's pretty good.
It
Rich
fit,
Nigga
though.
Problems. I like the A$AP Rocky.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
My last shout out for music that just dropped, formerly known as Wiring Duke Deuce. He's a wiring artist. Name is Duke Deuce now. He known for like the Memphis jugging and shit like that. I'm pretty sure you heard a couple songs or seen some of the viral videos based on his dancing and shit.
He made Crunk Ain't Dead.
Yeah, and when that J came out, it was like a lot of...
Yeah, I saw Mulatto too, right?
Yes, and that's one of the Mulatto songs I actually like.
The joint he had with Offset, though.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
But the project is called Duke Nukem.
I seen like it. Did it have video?
What?
The song you're talking about?
Oh,
When
Mulatto.
he was dancing on the
Yeah, they was like in the strip club.
That's what I seen.
They did like the Players Club.
I haven't watched the video.
That's how I know I was looking at it.
Yeah.
the song he got on there with Offset is probably the hardest song he got on there, bro.
He under QC.
I disagree with you, but I like that song a lot, so we can roll with it.
Is he under QC?
Alright. It's the last interruption. We back. Only Real Podcast. Back to continuing. Oh shit. So what we got to talk about? We gonna talk about some toxic shit.
What's up?
Yes, I'm too.
I think it's some shit on the doctor we can wrap this episode up with.
Stretching.
Hey, bro, don't do that, bro. It sound like you just got your shit up.
What's more expensive, being a woman or being a man? Being a man, because we got to pay for the women.
Damn!
That's it.
Nothing else to be said.
Women want to say men supposed to be provide for ourselves and the kids.
Damn!
On top of your mother, that too. Your mother, your father, your grandma, whatever.
Don't have sisters.
Shit. Younger ones like that.
Shit.
Ain't nothing else to say. I think you can't even get talked about. That's it. That's it.
That's real life. That was a show talk.
It's crazy because I put that on the docket and I was like, I hope don't nobody say that because I wanted to use that to end the whole conversation.
I mean, is that really true?
Why you always trying to play the bitch ass?
Shit, I knew it was my cup too. I was like, what the fuck my cup go? I thought I dropped
Picked it up and drank it and about to sit it back down and was looking like, oh.
Coronavirus.
That was like, didn't I drop that cup?
How we gonna do this?
I mean, you just put it back, bro. It's my clean week. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating off nobody.
I'm gonna use my voice.
Ate some butt.
I mean, no, he asked me.
I didn't eat no asses.
Wait, pause. He said.
But this baby niggas, they normally. Did you eat ass this week? No, I ain't.
Nah, I ain't eat no ass this week. Then he talking about something. This is my clean week. He said, nah.
This is my clean.
This is my clean week. I ain't eat no ass this week. What's wrong with you?
Mom, you say that shit all the time. I don't know if it's your clean week, nigga. I ain't drinking off you.
Alright, so we gonna ask you, right? So, when you eat ass, how many times you ate ass in your life? Can you count?
A few.
More than half?
More than 3. More than 5.
Okay, I'm on the same page as you.
And it's not with
we don't
multiple women.
I never ate ass. I want to try though.
Alright, so just me and Jay right now.
Never.
You ever ate ass?
I like one try.
Do you eat ass on fresh shade?
Yeah, the fresh shade, out the shower.
All the time?
No. Most, not all the time.
You licked a couple heads before?
Yeah.
It ain't that
Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right there.
It ain't just a random Joan either. Like, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 it was somebody I was heavily involved with. So I'm not just.
I know. I'm just saying, like, fellas, y'all know it's not always a shaved asshole. It's like sometimes there's some little twizzles back there. It just. You gotta taste them real quick.
Right, niggas gotta stop playing like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't ate no. Like, niggas you ever hear Harry Coochie before?
Yeah. Like Harry Coochie, Harry asshole is different. Like Harry Coochie, you move the shit out the way to
Wait,
get to the.
define Harry. We talking about.
It don't gotta be bush. I'm not saying bush, but like.
Even if it's a bush, you still could move the shit out the way to get to what you need to get. But the asshole is different.
Look, if I wanted to tour the Amazon, I would go. Okay. Clear it up a little bit. I'm not trying to eat all that shit, man. That's like when a girl sucking your dick, she get the hair in my mouth.
Yeah.
I be like,
sorry. So do girls suck your balls?
Yes.
Are y'all balls all clear of hair?
No.
You wanna get your balls up?
I said.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just saying, are your balls? Y'all
say
that
that
y'all some hair?
But my point saying like.
I didn't say her, but I'm not. But it's not no hair.
Oh yeah, no, it's
unless
not.
manscaped.
Even that, I don't. He's trying it down.
Even that, you can't get every head.
Yeah, I can't get it so.
You use the guard?
Nah, because that's not gonna do much.
You just get.
If I use a guard, it's not gonna cut it down as well.
I thought because it helps. I mean, because the blade is already cut technology.
But if you use the guard, it's not gonna get it close down.
Y'all trying to get that manscaped flood so
ball deodorizer.
I need to order that. I need ball deodorizer. I need to oil my balls.
But no, what was the point you was trying to get at?
We talking about eating ass, yeah, about hair on the ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that.
No, I don't like want to get drunk enough to actually like try.
When you drunk, you don't eat some ass.
This is see if I really want to eat ass.
You gotta eat pussy from the back.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
It's just that no, you're not supposed to sit right there and eat the ass for like whole 3 minutes.
I know, but I'm saying like I never
You're not supposed to be on that joint the whole time. It's literally like a back and forth motion.
You eat her ass like you eating box to make her come.
No, you're not doing it. It's like you eating the pussy. Like normal from the back, eating the pussy, then you slide up to the ass maybe for like quick 10, 15 seconds.
Like put my thumb in the butt.
But you would keep the thumb in the girl butt for like multiple minutes, especially you hitting it from the back or something. But like you eating the box for like 2 minutes, you slide to the ass, you a little 15 seconds, or something.
I ain't never eat no ass. I don't think I want to, but I think I want to see if I really want to eat ass.
I think this is the thing that turned me off about eating ass is I don't understand the time frame in which I need to do it.
It's real quick.
I'm thinking about like eating ass time frame the same as like eating pussy. I actually enjoy eating pussy.
No, that's not the
So
same.
it's like I be really like if I'm like
I've never
down
seen
there
no
for,
nigga
like,
that eats a female ass like for that long. Like now, nowadays in porn.
yeah.
No,
You talking about
females eat niggas' ass for like 20, 30 minutes now.
And they sucking this shit at the same time.
They call it milking.
milking, yeah.
That's what they call it. It's like because the nigga bent over all fours, so they stroking the dick while they
And you bust
butthole.
pause. Your
And the milk
orgasm
is
is
come down.
like they be.
That's what they call it. There's a lot more of them things popping up in porn every day.
But y'all ever think about anal? Like y'all would try anal?
Not on one. Try it one time. Shit.
Yeah, I had a couple of
One on one.
Huh?
One on one.
Right. I mean, are you gay? Are you bisexual? Are you fluid?
No.
So why you even mention?
Why would you even bring that up? So I mean, you telling us something.
We have viewers that
I mean, by next year, if you about to come out, just tell me. Bro.
I'm just saying, you have
If
to
you been
specify.
there, you just tell them.
Right, you've been out there like that.
I am not.
If you have curiosity, I mean,
DL Young? Not you, Glee Young.
That was gonna be that, bitch. What you thought?
oh man, but that was it.
I tried. No, I'm gonna be honest. I did anal with a girl one time, and
It was successful.
it was successful after a couple of tries.
Okay. Before we go to the next topic, I just want to say,
I never.
y'all know who Kevin Samuels is? Y'all have heard of? Y'all seen the clips?
I don't know who that is.
I watched a couple videos.
I brought him up
of my own leisure. Yeah, I watched a couple videos.
last podcast.
I just want to say,
Talked about him. Hold up,
That
I
nigga's
remember.
hilarious.
Talked about women wanting niggas that
want a high quality man.
high quality man when they got a kid and he compared them to like a car and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like one woman, she was like 37, and she had 2 kids, but she was trying to make her next man wait for marriage. And nigga like, bro, you already got 2 kids. Why you trying to close your box off to a high quality man? He not going to already want you because you got
your
the
used
kids.
car. Like,
Basically,
you
use
you're a used car that won the top notch features
I'm
of
gonna say
2021.
this right. His analogy was very spot on.
That nigga's actually a dick and he's not.
But he is like he just be OCing.
Yeah, nah, he an ass, man.
He
But I
definitely
mean, maybe
is.
is he telling the truth?
I would say this. The only thing that I kind of sort of get, I get where he's coming from, but it's kind of hard to say if I agree with him or not. So I'm still on the fence. Is the used car thing? It's like it is wild to tell somebody they gotta wait for box when you gave box up, and then like the person that he was talking to in that clip, she said she gave him the box. It was like they were together what, a year or something like that in that clip.
Yeah, significant amount of time.
Yeah. Said they were together a year and then they had a kid. And then he was like, well, how long you been with the guy that you with now and y'all haven't had sex? She was like 6 months. He's like, so the nigga gotta wait half the time to do the shit that
I mean,
y'all did?
you are able to be abstinent whenever you want.
Right, just your body.
Yeah, no, that's
So you're able to have sex whenever you want. So if I want to close off this dick from her, I'm gonna close off this dick for however long I want to.
But that wasn't the point of the
But now
conversation.
his point is these women be wanting high quality men. These niggas who make 6 figures, who are these luxurious
She
men.
had high expectations with closing her box.
Right. Like, so she's closing her box off so she can find that man, and when she finds that man, she's gonna make him wait.
Think like a man shit, like the 90-day rule type of shit, and then you'll find like a husband or some shit like that and make him wait that long.
Makes sense.
And he was like, a nigga might still be fucking bitches on the side.
He's on some shit.
Making good can make me wait 90 days. That's fine.
You ever had somebody try?
90-day rule.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, I had somebody tell me they was
Like
asking.
not like intentionally.
Like it'd be so much time that you don't even notice.
Yeah, or like when we link up, it's like I might not be able to go to her spot, or it just be like when you get to a girl's spot. Have you ever done this when you dropping a girl off or like walking her home or something? You actually try to go in, like
No.
in movies like that shit don't happen to me.
It never happened to me either.
Yes.
When I was younger,
Yeah, I was younger. Yeah.
you said you had that.
Yeah, I was. I walked with home.
You actually like that?
Come in a little bit.
When you like,
Oh, you was one of them corny
you
niggas.
try to get a nightcap.
Yeah, but the nightcap. Corny?
Yeah, you was a corny.
Corny get you pussy back in the day. You can't be just funny no more.
That's not corny.
You gotta have big dick, big money, be tall.
So
I
you
think
was one
size
of
rich dick.
you was one of them niggas when you would text and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm about to take a shower," and you would say, "Without me though." You
Bro,
one of
I
them
was
niggas?
18 when I did
So
that.
you want like you ain't never do that?
No, I did that, but I'm just
So why you
asking.
Play him.
He said corny got you pussy, so I'm asking.
Corny,
did you do that?
being corny can get
So
you
you
boxed.
did that and you got boxed.
Well, funny.
successfully
I'm gonna say
got
fun. I was a funny nigga.
Or did it
that
get you
corny.
boxed, or did it get you at least some type of like?
Cause
nude or
I would
something?
do that shit for like I use that tactic for news.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I'd be like, "Damn, you in the shower? Let me see."
But the news
Stop
build up to
playing
what?
that.
Once you get the news, what's next? What's next?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
sex. I mean, I had a girl tell me she was celibate on her like for as long as she thought, and I hit the joke 2 days later. So I mean, you can't really trust what
No, I had
woman
that
said
happen
out
to
here.
me too.
Can't really trust what woman
I had
said
that
out
happen to
here.
me too.
I don't trust that shit.
No,
Wait,
real shit.
I waited 90 days and didn't even notice it was 90 days.
I had
Cause I
that.
really fuck with the
Because
girl.
you was
When
spending
a girl
time
told
there.
me she's celibate for the year, I'm like, come on, that's a leap year. This ain't gonna never happen.
Hey yo, a leap year, they never happened
You
again.
can reset 4 years. I eat just about every nut.
I'm saying, and this is what I'm gonna say about that. I feel like you get.
I'm gonna top your shit.
I'm
I'm gonna top
Whoa.
that. I'm gonna go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's not what I'm talking
Anything
about.
you want, baby. You want me to pee on you? We can get into that. I saw you want me to pee on you? We can get into that. I saw
There you
you.
go,
Brown or
son.
black, it ain't going in my mouth.
Yeah.
But that shit
And
was
use
like,
no teeth,
I was-
all gums.
it was just going in, bro.
Oh shit!
Hey.
I'm about to come in you.
Come later.
Can we talk
No
about
ass
Yeah, I was under a bridge where the homeless people be.
Only the Real Podcast. New episodes every Saturday, 12 p.m. Tune in.